Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tanaka gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with two away here in the top of the first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. Why not try to work it?
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Knuckleball taken there, and then leaving it up at one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Martinez makes the play, and there are two gone now. Aaron Judd gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Frozen for strike three, and that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strikes...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brock Holt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Greg Bird is ready for his first AB here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Evan Gaddis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Too low, 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Starlin Castro steps into the box.
Starlin Castro.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's flared out toward left. Martinez over to his left. Oh, no, he totally missed it.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Comes set with the 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts into shallow left, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Mitch Moreland stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Aaron Judd gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gary Sanchez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow. Whoa.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Blake Swihart heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Hard hit at third. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Here's Castro for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Aaron Judd steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Mookie Betts steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Sandoval has it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a little tapper. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Dustin Pedroia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. Ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Greg Bird will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. 2 down. Evan Gattis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Back here in the Bronx. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Mitch Moreland is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Adam Warren will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Blake Swihart will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Brock Holt will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So a pitching change in the works here as we'll see the hard-throwing right-hander Henry Owens. Starlin Castro will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Bradley on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fernando Abad will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Fernando Abad.
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third is Castro on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Jacoby Ellsbury takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Joe Kelly will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Brett Gardner will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Aaron Judd ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Here comes the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. High pop-up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Gary Sanchez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Oh, and he throws it away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Greg Bird stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Evan Gattis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
4 runs here in this half inning. Tap fouled at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Judd sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Miguel Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. J.D. Martinez comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Dustin Pedroia stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. First offering on its way. To third, there's Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Robbie Ross is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Didi Gregorius ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
He'll try it again from first. Hit back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Pablo Sandoval steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Into the seats, 0-1. Betances sets 0-1 on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Blake Swihart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Brock Holt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And the Yankees